Okay, it's time to go live again. So this week, what are we doing? What is our energy? Where are we at? How do we feel this week? And even if you don't listen to this whole thing, because there's some awesome stuff at the end, always, but even if you don't listen to the whole thing, just do that. How is your energy today? Just check in with self. If that's all you can do, instead of being outside of yourself the whole time, that is a massive tick in your world for you to go, yeah, how am I? Oh, I'm feeling a bit buzzy. I am feeling a bit buzzy today. Yeah, I just feel like there's a few things around me that I need to settle down, which is getting back into my week, as I have just been on a holiday. We just went camping with the most divine people. So a massive shout out to the villagematrix.org for organising an incredible time away. It's about like-minded people coming together to be with each other, to offer all that we are. It might be that you do the dishes is your offering. For me, I was doing these readings for people, and it brought me so much joy to share. It was an awesome, amazing. There was about 50 people there. Sometimes there's up to 150 people there. This time it was a smaller one, and it was a way for me to get to know people, because as you know, when you do a reading, you can go in a little bit deeper than just, hi, how are you? What's been happening for you today? You can go a little bit deeper. So for me, it was my joy. It was my absolute pleasure. And I also did a little bit of my sound. We did a bit of sound healing and sound bowls and sound bathing all over everybody, which was delightful. And yeah, just to receive too, like people were doing yoga, people were doing workshops, people were making food. For me, I'm always talking about low tox living. So that for me also is another big part of this week for everybody. Where in your life do you need to low tox? So when I say low tox, it means get rid of the crap, basically. Get rid of the poison. Get rid of the that can happen in so many levels of your life. This doesn't just mean food. This doesn't just mean your cleaning products. This means your mental clarity, your mental detox. This means, who are you hanging around with? And are they giving and receiving with you, or are they taking from you? That's a toxic relationship. Is your partner and you, how are you working in with each other? Is it toxic, or is it divine and open and allowed? Is there a lot moving? Are you allowed to be your true self, as well as in a true union and divine union? So there's so many ways that we can low tox. For me, another way to low tox is to get into nature. I love camping for that reason. So let's pick some cards and see what happens. Anyway, that was the thing. Villagematrix.com. Go check them out. We are now villagers, and we are going to start to create community. We're going to start to buy different properties and set up spaces where all of us that you might not want to be in the 9 to 5 old world space. Those of you wanting to come into the new world and live up near Northern Rivers, Queensland border, and just into Queensland. If you're interested, let me know and I'll send on the information. Otherwise, thevillagematrix.org. Check it out. Well worth it. It has made my month. Okay, what do we need? How do we get it? And what is stopping us? What do we need? How do we get it? Oh, and what is stopping us? I love this. I love when same cards come up. I love this because it means that we're in flow, we're in movement, and it's just another thing to go, did you really hear that? So what do we need? Explore your options. And look at that beautiful little girl. She's just going for a deep, deep swim down with the turtles. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. This card is saying, if you want to low tox your life on all levels, get in contact with me. There is a million ways to do it. And it's just a little bit, like I said right at the start, if you don't listen to all of this, just check in with self every day. How do you feel? Where are you at? What do you need? So what do I need? Explore your options. It's time for new. It's time for new things. So what you've been doing over and over and over for years and years and years, what can you do differently this week? Really pick it up. It's time to pick up the pace of newness, of low toxing, of coming into divine union with self, and therefore everything around you. It's time for new. So dive a bit deeper down into and ask the questions. What do I need right now? Where am I at right now? And what do I want to become new right now? What can I bring new into my world? There are so many ways to grasp that. Like for me, the patches. Can you see my little patch? I'll just show you. I don't know if you can see it. And there we go. Patching for me has changed my world. It allows me to have my new every day. It allows me to follow. It allows my body to stay in alignment with where I'm going energetically. And that for me is a massive plus. So yeah, I can never not talk enough about these patches. So get in contact with me. Tonight, actually, we're doing a presentation tonight, every Tuesday, 8 o'clock at Sydney time. So if you want to know more about that, ask. So what do you need? Explore your options, amp it up, dive a bit deeper, bring a bit more. How do you get it? Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now. You can create whatever you want, and that, explore your options and expect and know and be more, and allow more to come in, allow the new to come in, which means that you can alchemize, you can create magic, you can have what you want. And how can you do that? But be with self, expect more, new, different, whatever it is. Anything that you just keep doing the same, you're going to get the same. So if you're over that, it's time to be new. It's time to bring in. Change is the only constant. Really hear that. Change is the only constant. It is always changing. Even though we think and we manage to pull ourselves back into the same, it's a second in time for us to change that into something new. And it says, you have the Midas touch right now. Every project you begin turns to gold. This has been coming up for the last week, and it's obviously coming into this week as well. Do you want the Midas touch? Do something new. That's all it is. If you want the Midas touch, do something new and watch the magic unfold in front of you. So what's stopping you? What's in your way? How are you in your way at the moment? How are we all in our way at the moment? Set your sights higher. Funny that, considering we've got explore your options and do something new and different. So what this is saying is you may choose, so say we're riding along and we're choosing same. Then we go, okay, we're going to choose something else. Where are we choosing that new from? Are we choosing it from a lower vibration? Are we choosing it from a higher vibration? Is it something like, I'm going to just do something different. Instead of driving to work feeling awful, I'm going to drive a different way to work feeling awful. That's a lower thing. Instead of, I'm going to drive to work a different way and I'm going to put my most favorite song on and I'm going to dance the whole way to work. If that's, because I would say work is not doesn't feel like a lovely space sometimes in the 9 to 5 space. But if that's your jam, that's your jam. So any which way, even if you're doing something you don't really 100% want, you can bring it higher. And when you bring it higher and bring in the new, when you're at your higher, then that's where the magic happens. That's where the alchemy happens. So it says, increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Do not settle. Do not settle into same. Oh, poor me space. Settle is going up higher. You need to set your sights higher to receive that, because if you're just receiving on the same frequency that you've been going, even if you do something different, but you're in the same frequency, there's no movement there. There's no movement there. You're just going to create more and more of the same, just in a different flavor. So what do you need? Explore your options. Find new. find your low tox living, find your way that you can bring in your newness, bring in more of what you want. How do you get it? Create magic. You've got the Midas touch. You just have to start these things. You just have to show up for them. You just have to create what it is that you want. And then the magic is there to create that and to bring you in the new. Then set your sights higher, making sure that when whatever you're choosing to alchemize, whatever you're choosing to do new, is it on a higher vibration? Is it on a higher frequency? Is it on a different, new, higher frequency instead of same frequency? So that's what we've got for this week. And I really like those. I really like setting your sights higher too. I always love this card because it has, see, she's reaching for the star, and it's the most magical star there is. So along with the alchemy, boom, let's see what happens. And please, 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 I would really invite you to share what new are you doing? How are you low toxing your world, self, world, being, the whole lot? How are you doing that this week? For me, it was going away. So I'm coming in fresh. I'm coming in on that higher space. I've been in nature. I've been swimming in this most divine creek that just was washing everything away. I've been in absolutely deep ceremony. I learnt how to do the rainbow serpent dance of the masculine and the feminine from an incredible elder on the weekend. And that in itself has lifted me higher. It makes me really connect into my roots, doing readings. So if any of you would like a reading, please get in contact with me. I am in flow with this space. If you want to know what's next, if you want a specific or broad, if you just want movement, come and have a reading with me, because this changes lives. It allows you to be so much more of you, and I am absolutely blessed to be able to share this. I can't tell you how many readings I did on the weekend. It was incredible, and the movement from that I'm really looking forward to watch. So this is why I like when you listen to this, I love to hear, what do you need? What is your new this week? Because when we put the intention out, even if it's just a word, even if it's just something, an emoji, but in the emoji, you're putting everything that you want to do new. You don't have to tell me exactly what it is, but just a connection between the two of us, dropping an emoji with everything intended into that emoji, that will allow the universe to go, okay, this is what they want. Because from the Gestalt theory, when you put something into the physical by drawing it, writing it, speaking it, intending it, and putting the emoji in there, or a word or a comment, even if it was a long comment, even if it's a DM, if you don't want anyone else to hear it. When you do that, it is coming into the physical. It's coming out of pie in the sky, which is just all your dreaming and all your, oh, if only, and I wish, and all that. It allows it to come down. So it's time for it to come down. So emojis, at least emojis. I would love to see that. What is your new? What is your new this week? I would love to hear. My new is expanding out, offering my readings, because I actually, just when people ask for them, that's when I normally do them. But now it's an offering. I'm offering them out. I used to do it a lot, but I just haven't done it lately. Now it is here, and this is the offering today. Is when you want more, when you want to do that, when you want to really connect with self, come see me. I can do it online, I can do it in person. It's all here. So, oh, my phone's buzzing. Time to go. Have an incredible week, and can't wait to hear all about what's happening for you. Mwah.